Hello wonderful people of the internet, Turnabout Halifax here, and I am back with some Super Mario 3D Land, because it's about time I play something different again, because you know, this is how we do on my channel. I always play something different to make it, no, what the fudge is this now? No, where's my me? Oh, I don't have a me. Oh, that's just great. Anyway, welcome to Super Mario Maker for the Nintendo. No. No. That's a bit too far. Welcome to Super Mario 3D Land on the Nintendo 3DS. Genie Mac. I can't get a right sentence out of my mind. Anyway, this game is super old. This has been out since 2011 has this game been out. So I just decided, you know what? Let's play a different game. Let's play something that isn't Pokemon or Legend of Zelda or whatever the heck I've got going on right now. Let's play something different again, something to bring into the mix, something to mix it up and make it a bit more fun and interesting for people who want to see that kind of content. This is definitely not Super Mario Maker 3D, because if it was that, I'd be losing my freaking mind. So, it's not that. It is this, and we will play this, because this is cool. This is good. Now, I did play this on my old channel before, not with a 3DS capture card though. I played this sort of just sparingly on my old channel, and I had I think about 3 or so episodes, and yeah, about 3 or so episodes, and that was that. And then I just stopped and I didn't bother with that. But now I'm back again, and I want to try and do the full version of this game. This game shouldn't be that long. It shouldn't be Pokemon or Legend of Zelda kinds of long. I should be tangibly able to do this fairly quickly to an extent. I mean, I should be fine. But the thing I like about Super Mario games is that it also allows for you to talk and to do what you want to do. So, for example, if I could just use this game as a sort of method to just do commentary or just chill out and relax and enjoy myself and not have to worry too much about what's actually going on in the story, because it's Super Mario. It doesn't have a story. Ha. Insider joke 2010. But yeah. So I just felt like, hey, this game could serve multiple purposes for my channel. Now, I do know that the Tanuki Tail is overpowered as fudge in this game, so I might be a bit sparsely. I might try and ramp up the difficulty a bit by limiting my use of the Tanuki Tail, instead focusing completely, only being able to use the Fire Flower or the other items in the game. So there's that. Yeah, let's just get straight into it. So, I probably will be using this episode to just talk about random stuff again. I alluded to it. No, I didn't actually allude to it. I made a whole freaking video about it on my in my Pokemon video. But the whole the YouTube thingamabob that's happening, that's not been very fun, and I haven't enjoyed that at all. But that's been happening. So YouTube's not been treating its content creators quite well, have they? They've been kind of, really cruel. Oh, I have to turn the 3D on for this. Excuse me while I sort my life out. Actually, this doesn't help. This just makes it very confusing for me. Okay, I get it now. There we are, much better. I can get that, and then we go back in. I always had a problem with finding the first star in this level. I never knew where the first star, the second star coin was. I never knew. I think in my old profile, the one that I played from time ago, when the game actually came out or something about that, I think I still have not found the second star in that level. But oh well. Now I know where it is, so when I come back I can finally get the damn star coin. Yeah. So YouTube recently and their terms of service have been a bit dickish towards content creators on YouTube. Everyone, you've probably already seen 400 videos telling you all about it, about how the new terms of service are advertiser friendly, and how your content, if it's controversial or has any sort of certain explicit content or explicit swearing, then you will be punished heavily and you won't be able to ad revenue your video, which is basically it's not censoring, it's not blocking people, but it's straight up just not helping at all. It's not making YouTube a very mother fudger. I wanted to get that damn jump. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get that damn jump. That's what I'm gonna do. See, here on Turnabout Halifax, we always get the damn jumps. But yeah, YouTube hasn't been the best place to be as of recently. YouTube has actually been a bit of a letdown, and it's worrying for content creators such as myself who only have about what? Last time I checked, I have about how many subscribers? 60, if not even less. 60 subscribers, 60 something. At about that much subscribers. And is he gonna make it? I don't think he's gonna make it. No, nope, he's not gonna make it. I'm telling you, look at that sissy boy. Freaking hate Toad. Toad is the worst Mario character in any game. I hate Toad with a passion. Let it be known. Let it be said that I do not like Toad as a character in any Mario game whatsoever. I hate him in Mario Kart 7. I hate him in Mario Kart 8. I hate him in any Mario-based game. Although I guess Captain Toad gets a free ticket because it's basically just Captain Toad. Nintendo didn't really do a job of advertising Captain Toad, did they? Because a lot of people still... I think people still don't know that it's out yet. Captain Toad is an actual thing. It's out. It's been out for a while. It's been like alive and well, and you know you could play it. But I guess you probably know by this point anyway. It has been I don't know if it's been a year since it was released, but it probably has been somewhere around that. It's been a while. It's been around. Okay, it's been doing its deal. It's been doing its damages. Okay. Right. Let me just grab the mushroom and fly over here. Thing I like about this game, it's simple. It's fun and simple. Any child can pick it up, have a great time. I could pick it up, have a great time. Nintendo, that's what I like about Nintendo. Nintendo gets their customers to an extent, you know, apart from not releasing Mother 3 to the people who wanted Mother 3, but now there's already a fan translation patch. So who needs the original when you have a fan translation patch? But Nintendo gets their customers about the point on the fact that they make good games. Nintendo make games that people want to play. They sometimes like to experiment with games, but overall, Nintendo for me, which is the reason why I've always preferred Nintendo to any other company, to Sony, to Microsoft, to any other company, is because they make games that are fun. Like in our world today, I think games have a sort of thing where they're really sort of worried about, oh yeah, it can be gritty, or it can be story based, or it could be, you know, frigging something that focuses more on one thing, like focuses on telling maybe a story more than it being a game. Whereas Nintendo has had this like thing for several. Nintendo's always had this thing where like every game that they make is for the sake of being fun. It's not just for the sake of being there. I don't know how to explain it. For example, if I'm playing like a Mario game, thing about Mario, it's fun. I can pick it up, I can play it. Anyone in my family could pick it up and play it. My frigging 5-year-old cousin could probably play it. I don't know if he's 5-year-old. I don't know how old he is at this point. Holy cow, get away from me, Goomba. But anyone can pick it up and play, and it's fun to play. They're fun games. They're just entertaining. They're amusing. And Nintendo likes to experiment with their games, like they tend to do, like with Legend of Zelda, or sometimes with Mario. They like to experiment. Like Mario Galaxy, I'm pretty sure was an experiment that just paid off in the end. Like became one of the best franchises Nintendo, like one of the best Mario platformers Nintendo's ever gone with. And whereas if you look at companies like Microsoft and Sony, their flagships like Uncharted and Halo and all of those games, they have like an aptitude of seriousness to them. Yes, they are first-person shooters, which doesn't really help as well, but in general, those kind of consoles have like a serious aptitude to them. They want to be, you know, we're focusing on power and on graphical capability and on you know, making sure that the user gets the strength, not the I mean, Genie Mac. Hold on, let me reconstruct my words here. So what I'm trying to say is that Sony and Microsoft focus a lot more on graphics and on how the game performs, what type of games they have. They tend to be a lot more sort of serious in terms of aspect. Whereas with Nintendo, their games are a lot more just fun, just base fun, just interesting. That's why I've liked Nintendo. Like if you look at a game, if I look at a game, Genie Mac, I can't talk for some reason. When I look at a game like Splatoon for the Wii U was a fun game. It took before Overwatch became a thing, it just took the the whole sort of, I don't know what genre that's called, like online multiplayer game, and it just made it fun. Just, they did it right. Whereas games such as Titanfall haven't been able to do it right. And Halo have been having a real struggle with online, haven't they? The Master Chief Collection, I remember Halo being one of the trendsetters for online gaming, and now, well, maybe not so much. But Nintendo gets their customers to an extent. They want to make it fun for everyone. They don't want to just focus on one particular group. Yes, their consoles might be less powered. Yes, their consoles might be, not have the support of Activision or certain producers, like game creators. But what it lacks in those kind of things, it makes up for in fun for me. Which is why I will always stick with Nintendo forever. Nintendo, I have fond memories of just being, like, from my childhood, just being with my mum and playing Super Mario 64, and my mum just being like, do this, do that, and I'm just like, Mum, no, I don't want to, I'm scared, it's just not, I don't want to go and fight Bowser with like 60 stars or 70 stars, or how many stars it was that I needed. I think it was 70 stars, but my mum always had this idea that, hey, you can do this. You don't need to think ahead. You just jump into this crap and you do it.